time, Burrow will look to throw. But not before they work it across mid. Up over 30 yards.
The 46-yard line.
As they come up 1st and 10. He's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Jalen Smith. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Randy Gregory in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
He was brought down by Von Bell.
But sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
From the 38, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marched off another 15 against your squad.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Elliott, toss right. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. So officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the
He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
CeeDee Lamb.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall.